case, unmutes itself. It undoes the 48 volt button every time I turn the computer off, and I forget that, so I gotta turn it back on. But it is easy. I just hit it, and you were feeling queasy because I'm rapping. It's easy.
My lip hurts.
Yeah, Dexter kind of fucked you up.
Yeah, the cat kicked my ass this morning. For real. Where's the funny store spy?
I'm here. I'm gonna be here the whole time too, by the way.
More than likely, yeah. I don't intend to stream way too long because this is gonna be mostly talking, not really.
I wanted to do co-op, but
thing.
Frif yelled no.
I didn't yell. It's just there's no room in this room.
You screamed at the top of your lungs, got laryngitis, and then your secret doctor immediately cured it. I'm gonna tell the people what you're doing. You may not be cheating Scourge, but you're cheating the health system.
I mean, if that's of anything that needs to be cheated, it's that.
I'm gonna go get a chair so I can put this here.
Okay. There's probably static or something. I'm not running this through, what's the word? I'm not running it through RTX voice or anything. I'm just running it. Also, I think every time I log out of Score Spy, it's going to automatically log back into Zach's account. I'm going to have to do one of these funny captchas. Hopefully my mods are on the tip-top of their game today because Moosey, or Sky, copyright striked me again this morning. Because they just wanted to. It's what I could gather from it, so I expect fucking chatbots and dumbassery today. There's no way it wouldn't be. A house on a beach. New captchas are so out of this world. They're showing me a bunch of like computer generated houses in random locations and telling me to find the ones that are on the beach. Remember whenever you just had to type the words? Hey, thank you for the channel membership, Three. Very nice of you. Okay, so let's talk Ian. Let's talk about the buttons. So, the two things that we know for an absolute certainty is that Victory Solo J wasn't real somehow. And Ian aided Nimba in faking Solus 6, which is doubly bad because Nimba then tried to finesse the donation money out of Tyler for FCing Solus 6, which is pretty duty. It's pretty stupid. I gotta say, like, of all of the things that have gone on, I lost a lot more trust in Ian as a person for pulling the shit with Nimba than I did for him faking that one accomplishment. In the best case scenario that is the only accomplishment he personally faked. I don't know about the other things that are going on, like, with his other accomplishments. All I know is they don't happen on my accomplishments, so everyone should subscribe and give me your entire wallet, because I'm not fake.
Dexter has stolen the chair I was going to use. This chair also doesn't feel too sturdy, so we may have to buy it.
Oh god, alright. Dexter, you killed me this morning. I want you nowhere near my face. Stop it.
Prevail 110 is fake?
I'm not about to listen to any accusations like that.
The thing is, when it comes to those sort of things, the individual tiny video errors that are brought up against Ian on like Prevail 110, Solus 6, other one I saw was like Solus 4 150 and Supernovae 150 techs. Like, yeah, that's a video discrepancy error, but if you fine-tooth comb picked over my channel, you'd find similar shit. I don't think my channel ever, like, has any score desyncs. That's the one thing where I'm like, okay, there might be something fishy going on. Ian has a way better computer than me. There's no reason that should be happening.
No, he doesn't. He told me today that he built it in 2014. Or not 2014, 2018, so it's a 4-year-old system too.
I still bet it's better than mine.
I could understand
this. We need to see his part list.
Yeah, true, I guess.
Tell him to do the PC benchmark and send it to us.
Didn't the score jump? That one, the people have never seen before. That's a weird thing, for sure. I don't know how to explain that one away, Whooper. But I also don't feel like that is too indicative of anything.
I'm willing to overlook all of the video errors because this game and video editing in general is just inconsistent from machine to machine. And it's like, if his webcam was running at like, if he has it set to like highest FPS and it was at like 50 FPS for one part and 30 FPS for another part, because webcams will do that, of course it's gonna look weird, of course it's gonna desync.
No, that's not what's going on. I don't think you're connected with the Sitch.
Well, there's like...
He'll hit a note, and the score will show up before the note gets visibly hit. There's nothing in OBS that can mess with that. The only explanation that's possible is if he put a render delay on the game to make his audio line up.
That could be too.
If he did that, then he would have need to said something, and I don't think he has said anything about the situation. So, if he put a render delay on the game, one, that doesn't make sense. There's way better ways of adjusting your audio, namely messing with your webcam first. But B, that's not indicative of cheating immediately. Like, it's sus, but I'm not going to think, oh god, this is another schmooey sitch where Ian has faked everything. He just kinda... He just did stuff for clout, I guess.
He faked for content.
Yeah.
He did what we thought Leaf Green was doing.
Yeah. I want to play Victory Solo J.
Do you want me to move my car keys and wallet?
You know, that would really help me type.
You know, you could have done it.
I could have, but then I couldn't bitch at you
know what?
about
I'm gonna
it.
flip this. Heads or tails?
Tails.
You win.
Let's go!
You win again!
You don't... You don't have Victory Solo J? Yeah, right, Alex? That's the funniest thing to me. I wonder how, Jared feels about that sit. Because that was his ode, and 2 people have faked it now. This is the best chart.
Yeah, I heard that Jared's stream was something.
Yeah, I heard Jared went ballistic and 10 other things. That he would pay back Tyler if Ian faked Solus 6.
I will say this, I don't think Ian faked any of the bounty FCs he did. Was there? I don't think there was a bounty on Victory Solo J, was there?
The bounty was dunking on Jared. That pretty much.
Well, I'm talking money.
No, nothing like that. How long has Ian been splicing for? Probably not long. Based on the evidence I have seen, it doesn't seem like that frequent of an occurrence, to be honest. It would be really hard to justify that he's not good enough to do some of the random shit he does. The things that he's shat out in 20 minutes, different story. Traumatic Carnival, I don't fully trust. I trust it more than Sounds Like Swings 2, but I don't really trust it. Sounds Like Swings 2 is another one. Like, that came out of nowhere 10 minutes after release. Like, sure, that can be explained away by playing uncleanly and spamming, but at a certain point, that will be inconsistent. And yeah, Mac A150 was proven fake, and Ian admitted to that, right? Because he duplicated the cycle.
He hit all of it and then overstrummed on the outro, so he edited the outro in so that he didn't have to hit the two cycles again.
It's peak laziness, and all of his original cheating like that in Victory Solo J. I'm just like, okay, I still think you're decent at the game. Don't help Nimba try to scam money out of Tyler. That's fucked up. At the end of the day, that was the most fucked up thing in this whole situation. Ian's already proven that he can FC the things that people have under discrepancy, like Prevail 110, Sounds Like Swings 2 or whatever. And his intention is to go back on Score Spy and do a stream or whatever where he goes through and shows off, just him raw playing so people still think that he's good. And I don't know what part of the argument he's really trying to benefit from here, if he's just trying to say, hey, I'm a good player, but don't give a fuck.
Damn you, Shrewy.
420 for Synth Battle versus OC Laughing Face.
Ain't no way.
What was that?
Hold on a second. I'm gonna go check stream elements. Normally, I have on here the stuff on the side, but it's gone. Yeah, Ian cheated VSJ, Mac A150, and what was the other verified one?
I don't know. Those were the only two I knew about.
I said another one earlier at the start. Oh yeah, he helped Nimba fake Sola 6 and defended him, and Nimba tried to finesse money out of Tyler for that. So, yeah, that's the bad one. Okay, yeah, $4.20 for Synth Battle versus Aussie. Okay, I'll go download it real quick. Why not? Mac A wasn't confirmed. Fairly certain Ian said it was, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, he did in the video.
Were we talking about this issue yesterday? No. We were talking without knowledge of the situation going on about whether or not Ian was legitimate. And I was like, I'm sure he is. Like, show me some good evidence, because the only times people called Ian out before Ghost Force uploaded that at 4 fucking a.m. was, hey, this looks sus. And then whenever I looked at it as a top player, I'm just like, I see nothing suspicious about this gameplay whatsoever.
Like,
even slowing it down, it doesn't look like there's anything wrong. It just looks like the person who's calling this out doesn't know how gameplay works.
Top tapping gameplay looks so much different from any other type of top gameplay, because there's so many fucking flashing threats, and there's so many multiple inputs in one frame, and it's easier for the video to desync. It's just like, you're gonna have to know how the engine works and looks and plays when you're actually playing the video game to know what a video would look like, and if it would be a video error or cheating.
Just to defend him for a second, because I know he called out Dino Zord, and Dino is one of like the better console players in the community and all. I'll put it like this: if Danny Johnson himself in 2020 or 2012, I should say, watched an Ian or a me or a Darkly or even a Randy video, he would have no idea what's going on. He would think it's fake, because tapping gameplay at 1000 FPS with techniques that go far beyond what even makes Guitar Hero its own unique rhythm game, it makes no sense. You have to be a top player to make that sort of judgment.
I can definitely tell the difference between Ian and Shmooey's gameplay just by looking at them.
Me too, definitely.
Like, Shmooey's gameplay was a lot worse visually. Like, going back and really looking at it, like, Ian's, you can like, put up to a lot of computer lag, because it's laggy throughout the whole video. But Shmooey's shit was, like, perfect computer for 4.5 minutes, and then you get up to the hard part, and oops, my frames are dropping. Oh no, whatever will happen when I go to the hard part and my frames are dropping. I did not know all along. The only reason I ever talked to Nimba anymore ever is for rapping.
Yeah, okay.
The day Solus 6 got outed, he sent me a beat and was like, rap over this. And I'm like, I'm going to rap about Solus 6 being fake. And he was like, okay. Never did it. I still have yet to do that. I need to go do that. Maybe I'll go do that while UFC Constellation or something. But, like, that's what I talk to them about. Like, I don't care. Like, I am personally so detached from this community outside of what he does that it doesn't really affect me anymore. Like,
and with
I
me,
don't talk
like,
about this game.
Ian getting outed as fake was like the 3rd worst thing that happened to me in the past 2 days.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. Like, his mom is doing way worse. Like, I have other shit to worry about than that. But at the same time, it's just like, why is everyone trying to emulate me? Just get good at the video game, man.
Honestly,
come on.
Like, I cannot be asked to care. For real. As messed up, like, there's a lot of messed up stuff in the situation, and stuff needs to be dealt with. But I think that the way it's getting dealt with right now is, like, half good, half bad. You know, like, there's some people that are doing it right, and there's some people that are doing it wrong.
This is a new synth battle that Aussie made. And I didn't watch the preview, but I saw the premiere happening right before I started the stream. What, the signs of Ian faking? Yeah, but at the same time, the things that seemed fake weren't indicative of cheating. And the things that seemed sus are explainable. The thing that I can't agree with is that Ian really did not try to play on Score Spy. So even though his accomplishments, for the most part, 99% chance could be real, most of them, no one's gonna care until he does them on Score Spy at this point. Like, he's destroyed the trust in his normal gameplay and everything he's uploaded until this point, until it's redone or he does something that's verifiably new.
which he already kind of has with, he's spent a lot of time today, I know, working on getting ScoreSpy up and running, and he's already done stuff on ScoreSpy in the past. Like, he did pairs on ScoreSpy. That's real. He almost did it in front of Raven. That's real. So, like, if he goes back and he does shit on ScoreSpy, obviously people aren't going to take him as seriously, and each their own, but, like, he should be able to play the video game. Like, it's a video game. If he wants to play the video game, especially on a game engine that has an anti-cheat, should be allowed to play the video game.
Damn it, Josh, you made me miss. Was that Dexter? Oh yeah, they're having a wrestling match
I
next
love
to
you,
me.
Drowsy. Thank you for exposing Ian for a cheater. You're not good at that. I'm good at that. I'm better than you at that.
Okay. Are those trills or chords?
I think it's also just part of, like, you gotta understand, like, in the position I'm in, I'm not about to, like, hold a grudge for something like that, because I have, like, been at a low point, like, recently, so I'm not about to, like, judge people for stuff I don't, well, like, okay, let me reword that. Like, my life is more important than how I judge someone's morals based off cheating for clone hero. Cheating in clone hero.
Yeah. I think the monetary thing is the only thing where I'm like...
Yeah, that's the part
okay,
where I'm
man.
like, that goes from video game morals to, like, actual realistic human morals.
Oh yeah, it's probably on the wrong audio scene, isn't it?
Dexter is going nuts at the beanbag. It's, like, half on the...
That should have fixed it. Shmooey became Kyle from South Park.
Orange did win best tweet again. I agree.
I disagree. I think I got the best tweet. Me just
Yeah, exactly,
immediately
bro.
responding to the situation with the fucking SpongeBob clip. How does this keep happening?
TD's video of me screaming was also pretty good. I uploaded a video to Twitter of me screaming in my car, and a buddy of mine replied and edited the Five Nights at Freddy's jump scare scream over it. That was pretty fucking funny.
Damn.
Man, I didn't get any fucking sleep yesterday.
Neither did I. I woke up.
Bullshit, bro.
I went to sleep at like 6 a.m. and woke up at noon.
Like, 2 months ago, the doctors were like, yo, you insomniac, bro. And I'm like, I know I'm insomniac, bro. I can't stop thinking.
Phantom strumming, let's
3
go.
a.m. Every Orange tweet is a banger.
His bio right now is a really
What
big
is his
banger.
banger?
It's like, doxes Shmooey every day, biggest frosted hater, called Ian fake first, shit like that. It's just great.
Leaf Creek made his name, and one of the servers knew Ian was faking since June 2021.
Which I don't think that's true. I don't know.
I think it's skepticism provided by one piece of good evidence.
Right, yeah. Have I seen the new tweet? Probably not.
But Leaf Green is allowed to be as annoying as he wants so long as he stays in the community this time.
I dig the patterns, by the way, Aussie. That was a pretty fun chart.
That was a cool chart.
I'm gonna play waving my, or bus in the wind, or no, it's waving my, or what is the? It's not the bus one. It's Nove. Yes.
We should do a waving my dick in the wind one where I do the strumming and you do the grip.
That sounds horrible.
Yeah, it does.
It's pronounced Aki. I needed the Aki way.
Can I get a chopped cheese with a cheeseburger the Aki way?
Sure. Love that,
First,
dude.
you take the butter on the grill. Then you put the customer on the grill.
No, not about Shmooey Light. About Ian, actually.
GH3 FCs are the only FCs that count, and spamming on GH3 is impressive.
okay, Zach.
Spamming on Rock Band is more impressive than playing clean on Rock Band.
Okay, that's true, but not for the reason that you think.
I'll care about chiasm when it gets quad slid on Rock Band 4.
For real, someone get on that shit, man.
I'm just kidding, Ace. I love you.
Also, I'll just make a bias statement real quick. You never see clean players be getting called out for cheats. Stop spamming! That's not what this game's about, you nerds! I don't care if you're legit.
I'll throw a cheese sandwich at you.
Zach will throw a cheese sandwich at you.
Nah, the next video is exposing Orange.
For real, how did he get away with Orantage?
Like you said.
Man straight up finds a guitar in the river. Yeah, I don't buy that. I'm sorry.
No!
I don't have to see that. That'd be cool.
Then do it.
You know what?
I'll do
No.
this drum.
I don't wanna.
Are you on my split?
Jared is the spam man. Well, we gotta be sus about Jared now. All the spamming players, man. They're hiding their legit gameplay.
I wonder if Jared's gonna start playing on Score Spy because of this. Hi, Shogi.
Probably, but I know he still has like real issues with it.
A lot of people, if your computer is like older than 2019, you're gonna have an issue with it. Just because it's Unity and Unity sucks.
What issues
Jared
does...
faked Solus 5 by having to vacuum do it.
Lol. Coffee enhanced gameplay.
You could, speed hack Lean like the original person did. God. Like, it's right there in front of you. It's an opportunity. It's an option. You're just ignoring it.
I created them because I wanted to develop a new kind of skill set in this community. Objection. So unless people have also played this charts, they're probably going to be way less consistent than me. Only exception being Randy, probably.
Yeah, Randy would see this and be like, oh, cool, another Tuesday.
Right. Is this stream illegitimate? Absolutely.
This is pre-recorded.
Get that one in your head. True, Send It if he was still in the community would also do this sort of shit. Although he never really played my Wii and stuff. He just kind of did his own console thing.
It doesn't matter if Arch Lakel is fake because it's a section FC.
Lol.
You're crazy. You're crazy. Did you see the chart Kanjay uploaded?
No, is it the caravan thing?
Yeah,
Okay, then yes.
I think so. And me, I'm legitimate. Gosh. Like my slid CFB Trills FC, y'all gotta start warming up to that. The only time I ever used Cheat Engine on Clone Hero was to make the note size 69.
I've used Cheat Engine on Clone Hero before to set a song speed to like 1%.
I've done that too. did that before Shmooey was even playing the game, though.
Me too, yeah. Can someone tell you what VJS is? It's Victory Solo J. It's a custom song made by Schmutz that was an ode to Jared after he FC'd Solus 6. And it's pretty much just like if Solus 6 was a technical song and not just a prank April Fool's joke. It works out pretty well. The only complaint I have is the transition off Chad, which, even though I don't think Ian hit Chad properly in that fake FC, I think that that's possible with normal sliding and not nadosing. You just have to slide it slower than Ian did, even.
No, it lets you play gold, and once it detects that it's attached to the game, that's when you get banned. It checks to see if any programs are latching onto the EXE. At least that's how I was explained it by, I think, Random.
Nadosing is like Chad raking, but controlled and without changing your seating or gameplay position.
Here's the thing, I guarantee Ian's gonna re-FC Victory Solo J on Score Spy. I guarantee it. I feel like he should let Jared get it first, but he should FC it on Score Spy. No, it won't be faked.
At least we hope.
It'll be legit.
Unless Ian figures out a way, but I doubt.
The only way you could cheat on Score Spy is by coding an Arduino guitar to do the inputs for you. And, I mean, it's been pretty clear at this point that nobody wants anybody doing that. So we're all just kind of like, let's just make the guitars work how they're supposed to. 1,000 hertz. Let's not code any shit into it. I'm not even going to say the wretched term.
Let's just all use RefNets so that they can't be fucked with.
Yeah, I mean, Arduino guitars are good, but maybe there should be like a standard code that's demanded to be used.
That's probably
like,
good.
All
yeah.
the modders get together and say, this is the code we're using for our mechs and our code. And if you want to use your own special board and special code, it has to be submitted to a team. You can legit do that, Tank. You know, Orange, we have a set of 1.3mm ball bearings.
And mech frets. And the actual PCB itself.
We just don't have the wires. You're a lot smarter than I am about accounts, so maybe you could think of a better, an idea that mirrors what we said, but actually would work. Yeah, Landon likes to cheat stuff too, but they'll post in the description, this is fake, I wanted cool video.
Can you star power for me?
But when I ask you to do that, you get grown.
Yeah, because normally I'm across the room.
He did a Solus 6 FC in online, which I don't think you can use the cheat engine bot activation thing for.
The guitar fucking disconnected.
That was fucking nuts. What did you just do?
I've been wanting to go for this full in solo for a long time.
This whole song, like, this would show people that you could do, like, the max happy shit still.
Oh, yeah.
This is like, that's kind of like the least common thing. Oh! Oh! He's spamming!
Keeps disconnecting every time I try to tap to the full of my potential, the fucking strap.
I hope I did good activations.
You did. Absolutely fantastic activations. And I'm not going to submit it.
Do you want me to go get a hair tie to put over that strap so that it doesn't pop?
Would that help?
Maybe. Doesn't hurt to try, does it?
I guess not, yeah. Do we got any water in here?
No.
Damn it. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, that's real water. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay.
That was in the room for some reason. Fill it up.
I'm hoping this is not just tap water.
You should show off what's on the bed.
What is on the bed? Cats and Libby? Oh. I ain't fucking with the camera. It's so hard to set back into place with my current setup. We got a Pug Beagle mix chilling on our bed right now. It's a $5 request payday. Thank you, Armana. Why did that geo-tapping section look like a From song? I don't know what that is.
What did I leave the room for? I completely forgot what I left the room for as soon as I walked out. What did I leave the room for? Do you remember?
I don't fucking remember.
I'm gonna eat some Twizzlers. This is too much. Should I
The
eat
Strum water.
Twizzlers or gummy? You know, I'll go.
Alright, do it.
I'll be snacking.
Why do you have so little things installed?
Because I only install things I find fun.
That's a beta mentality. I practiced this yesterday. I don't remember if it was on stream or not. Was it? Pretty sure it was. I want to work on this because it would be kind of neat. What does the cup do to the mic? Well, I don't have a cup in the mic anymore.
We're all clear, boys. It's real.
I guess it is pretty convenient that my current best FC is something that was done both live and with 2 witnesses. I see the intended method there. Nice. Are you getting a full combo?
I'm just making sure you're real.
I think it's public, yeah, Alex.
It's on her YouTube channel. I also witnessed Chromatic Carnival. I was silent, but I was in voice call with him and he was sharing his screen. And that was not anywhere close to the first run.
No.
I got it.
Sliding these trips with like the space between the 2 notes you gotta tap is so scary to me.
Twizzlers fell off. No, Chromatic was on all. Sorry if I repeated what he said. Alright guys, I gotta point something out to you.
Oh, thank you, yo.
Frif is about to hit 40,000 subscribers.
That is true.
We're gonna do a huge event for that. We don't know what yet. But we gotta start generating hype. So generate hype. Right now. Chili stream!
It won't stop disconnecting. That's what you left the room for, to get a hair time.
Thank you.
I'm gonna flip this anyway because I can't stand that fucking happening. It's the most annoying thing whenever, as soon as you go above, like, any sort of speed that you consider, like, slow, then it just disconnects because you're having to hold the guitar, and it does that. Oh, God. Fucking annoying.
I got 2 comments.
Gimme. I did a run of the Olympian last time I streamed, if you want to go back through my VODs. I have a live streams playlist on YouTube, so you can see those.
I dropped my car keys. The cleanest player in the community.
Yeah, I'm cool with that, Shoggy. I find it, like,
Thanks, Black Friday.
I find
Take
it,
one for the
like,
team.
morally fine that Jared makes the whole he's a very clean player thing, but don't let his jokes let you forget that I'm the one who holds that title.
I am the one your son don't need a gun to get respect up on the street. Remember that old
Yeah, I do remember that old trending song.
What was the opera song you wanted to do? Land of Pain?
Land of Pain, yeah. I'll play that in a bit. This song is a gem.
While he's playing this song, I'm just gonna be like, hey, there's like a 95% chance a certain someone returns to wrestling tomorrow.
Bray Wyatt?
Yep.
How is that related to Paralyzer?
I thought Paralyzer, then I thought Finger 11, then I thought Kane's theme song, then I thought wrestling.
Okay. Yeah.
That's less than 5 degrees.
I guess, yeah.
That's how we should settle this situation. In a steamrolled match.
Hi, Anemia.
The fact that you got the community hooked on coffee for a couple weeks is also proof we live in a simulation, Bria.
Yeah, of course you would request almost a 10-minute song, too, with less than $5. Thanks, Shoggy.
He's your mod! He has special permission!
That's exactly how it works, chat. Please be mad at my mods. Start a war with them. I want to see chaos. Hell yeah, war.
Alright, someone ban lean. We gotta start. We gotta fire the first shot.
Absolutely.
Us as the mod team can't allow spammers.
I was joking, Shaggy. But thank you for the money. Holy crap, Lean got timed out. Destroyed, I think.
Hi, Jobu.
Okay, so I should mention, I think that the timeouts on YouTube cannot be reversed. You have to sit out that 10 minutes.
If
So,
you time him out again for like 1 second, it'll end it.
yeah. Try to fix that if you can. Sorry if not.
I'm sorry, Lean. I forgot we weren't on Twitch and you can't just purge.
Alright.
My bad.
I'll
my
find
fault.
the caravan chart. I downloaded it on my PC, but I ain't playing on that, so.
Well, that didn't work, Heather.
Nope.
No.
Lean got timed out for another 10 minutes.
So fine.
Oh, the 300 seconds is 5 minutes? Lol, okay.
Bruh.
Listen, I see 300 or 600 and just know it's one of the big ones. Come on.
I will wait out a 5-minute timeout. I will not wait out a 10-minute timeout.
I would wait out a 10-minute timeout just to
Guys!
say that you all suck at the end of it. Stop timing out Lean!
Can you mod him? If you mod him, will he
I
get
don't
it?
think that'll fix it. I gotta see his message to mod him, and it's gone.
He's gone. He's
Yeah,
reduced
he's-
to atoms.
Gosh.
No.
Where the fuck is Caravan? Did I not scan it? Open default.
I'm sorry, Lean.
Songs.
Everybody,
Did that crash? No. Okay, good.
I don't know. Put an F in the chat for Leany. He could very well just log into his alt.
Go in the folder. It's there already. Where is it? What the fuck is it called? Caravan. I was right. It's not here. I did. There it is. Okay. Alright, this is gonna be fucking awful. Yo, Matt. Thank you for the channel membership. I tried to add a Frif B emote, but I couldn't find a big enough blank PNG. Didn't have Photoshop installed on here, didn't know how to make it without Photoshop, and then I gave up. But there are 2 other emotes that are new on the stream now that weren't here a couple days ago.
Libby, what are you doing? Come here.
Yep, it is, Bronto. Sorry I'm not reading chat. I don't think I could if I tried.
Austin, I swear to God. I saw that. And this was a drum starter originally, right?
Yeah. It's way worse than epidermis, as far as I've heard.
Yeah, there's a part that I saw Frank hit, and I'm gonna eat a rock.
Yo, Lincoln. Very nice of you. Thank you for the channel membership. That's the word.
Sigma Freedom Dive. If we're calling charts Sigma charts now, I'm actually leaving the community. Sigma chart? Good lord.
That's what Jared named it. Yep.
If it's Jared's specific chart type, then I can understand it. If it's like how you did or woke charts or sober charts. But like, okay, then yeah, it makes sense then. If it's Jared's first chart, I should specify that. If that's Jared's chart, that makes sense. I thought it was just a chart someone made. I'm excited to see what Jared charted if he charted something.
Okay, so you know the skill set that he uses for Soulless 6 and Mega Wub Wub?
That?
Imagine that put on top of Freedom Dive.
Oh my god. No, I won't. Thanks.
Okay.
Jared is a Sigma male, so he's allowed to call it a Sigma chart. But anyone else? Nah. If Alec makes a chart, it's gotta be called the working man's chart.
Okay, Intercontinental Championship stand.
What? What does that even mean?
Where else would you get the term workman from?
He has a family, and a house, and a kid.
Okay, Zach.
There you are, Lean.
How was the gulag?
Now, Ian B didn't cheat, he hacked.
Hey, you can't use that word. Don't you know that you have to actually breach databases and be like a real hacker man to use the word hacking?
If I could make a physical manifestation of the nerd emoji, I would do that right now.
Yeah, trust me, I agree with that.
Jeez, Jacob! He's here!
You're an accessory to murder, bro.
I said it was an accessory to manslaughter. Shouldn't you be stewing right now?
That's fucked up. I don't like that at all. What am I looking at? I don't like it.
Hi, Venom.
No, don't stop doing that.
I'm sorry for banning Lead. I was a little heated in the heat of the moment.
Oh my god. This sucks.
Maybe you should be rate chumming, Mr. I refuse to use modern methods. Wow, you failed. What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Tell me I'm not hitting notes.
What happened to those 4X's you were getting with that method?
Not like, what am I fucking looking at? What is this horse shit? No!
I think this is something that. Yeah, what the motherfucker is this? World record! Famous world record! Oh, this will be Tech FC. 100%.
Oh, yeah.
Frank and Dartley would eat this chart like an ice cream sundae. And if Randy wanted to, I feel like Randy could eat this chart like an ice cream sundae. Or Thonk. I Thonk could upload Supernovae 150 full song, and I would just be like, okay.
It's okay, I can't even get a 2-note streak light. Fucking wild. It's crazy how these notes are still going on. Could anybody name anyone that asked? Get ready. Oh shit. There's more notes. It's speeding up.
Jacob one time told me he got an FC by being upside down to get more blood to his brain so he thinks quicker. What are you doing?
That was
What was that?
the most I could pull out of that combo.
Well, you did it. You win.
Whoa, I won! Where's that bottle of water that doesn't have water in it? Thank you.
Does have water in it. You got a water.
I got the water for water.
All right, guys.
Did you know that Ian cheated?
Guys, Ian cheated. Ian cheated everything. Every FC, every song.
Now I can say that I'm not clickbaiting people because I've said it once per 30 minutes.
How about instead of talking about Ian cheating, we talk about eggs? I prefer mine whites only. I don't like egg yolk. They're gross and creamy, and I don't like it.
He's weird. I like over easy. Or
I like
over medium.
easy when it's with a steak. Then you dip the meat in the yolk.
In the steak.
Then you're getting 2 birds with 1 meat.
Do you not have chasing comets normal? I will be mad. Okay, good.
And it's even the ranked one. So you already have world record.
Yeah.
So Frif cheated on me. I'm joking. I'm joking.
How and when?
That's gonna be what comes out about him. Not that he cheats on Colonial. Frif cheats on his boyfriend of 8 years.
Jesus.
Or whatever. Nah, I don't think that'll happen. I know that won't happen. I mean, people do spliced accomplishments in other communities all the time. Like, people will do segmented speedruns, but the difference is they'll be open about it. Or they won't, and then the same shit will happen. I had a buddy back in the battle community that did a segmented run for himself, but he was so paranoid people would think he was splicing for a PB that he never showed a single clip of that run to anyone else. Kinda.
Glad I didn't elbow you there.
Damn! What would top this?
Glacial Storm 5?
Yeah. I can't think of anything that would top that.
Not that's possible, at least.
Jarvis will probably shit out something. Hey, I'm Jarvis. I'm bored. Let's open FL Studio.
I got told by Matthias that if I FC patterns on the Planet Express 4, he'll make Sound Chimera VGH.
What is Sound Chimera?
It's a popular Osu song that's kind of like half trance, half rap. Pendelmo.
We gotta hang out, dude. We gotta spit some bars together for real.
Ian.
I'm cheating.
Ian confessed to cheating Mac A150 and Victory Solo J, and also helping Nimba fake Sola 6. And, like, backing him up whenever people were calling it out as fake.
Joe. For those curious, the Grime is probably the guy we're gonna move in with. There's like a 99% chance.
He's a drummer too, so
Yeah,
I can make him do co-op FCs.
We'll be doing gaming.
Alright, Jonah, you gotta go learn Solus 3 drums, alright?
Dude, he would probably try.
He would probably make a fantastic rendition, but it's 250 BPM. That's pretty fucked.
Oh god, easy. We gotta get triggers for your drum kit.
Can't have first place because you activated star power.
You're welcome. I did
GS5 co-op run would be content.
I wanted to do co-op when we started, but Frif went, no.
If I scoot a foot to the right, I'll pull your fucking computer down. Do you have a cable long enough, even, for you to sit there and play?
Yes.
He's about to plug in a USB extender that gives him like a full second of latency, I'm calling it.
That was the old one. This one doesn't do that.
Oh, I'm sure.
This one has RGB lights on it.
I didn't see the Freedom Dive request. Did somebody want that?
Yeah, you can do that while I get this.
Alright, I'll go download it. Fucking Sigma Dive.
Yes, the person who subbed wanted that.
Oh, okay. We ain't DNA Uber Solo. So easy. So easy. See, the best thing about Weant charts is you just spam them and they work. Oh, wait. Okay, I'm starting beef with Jared. Not because of his gameplay whatsoever, because he uploaded a fucking chart to Dropbox. Are you kidding me?
Oh,
To
man,
Dropbox.
Jared. Oh, man, dude. And yes, this will be more than long
Oh, and it's
enough.
also not in a folder.
Woo!
Jared sucks at charting. Don't give him the verified charter role on the CH Discord.
Damn, that was cold. You gonna get cold old.
Okay. Close window. Child Chewer. What a fucking name for a song. Date added. Still not doing correct shit. What was it called? Sigma Freedom Dive.
Jesus.
Okay, well, let's see. Let's see. Tell Steven about the dogs.
This is Quicksilver and Libby is a god, and she is Libby. Yeah, this is definitely a Jared chart. It's not a bad thing, but... What the fuck? What is this? This is awesome.
Right, Steve? Probably.
Absolutely bossed on RP3. No, you failed. I guess Jared said, fuck you for saying we should kill 2-2 charts with this one too.
Oh, yeah.
You ain't
definitely.
playing this with a 1-1. Unless your name is Bimini. His fucking fingers made of rocks.
I hit that.
That is so fast.
I hit a cycle. Not of the beginning part included, though.
Dude. What the fuck, dude?
Lol.
Damn you, Schmooey.
I'll check what that is in just a second. Thank you for the donation, whoever was that. Very nice. I'm so sorry, man. But this is exactly what I expected Jared to do with this section. It's like, oh, the technical part of the song? Let's make it the easiest part, you know? Fuck it.
Red, my boy.
This is how Jared probably intends to play it.
A lot less physically intrusive. This chart is literally like... This is... This is the chart, like, that's closest to the equivalent of V22 Maelstrom that you can make with the actual legitimate engine. Like, that...
Thank you for the $2, Haley. Very nice of you. Let me go find out what the donation was on Stream Elements.
That's what the mask is!
That's what the point of the mask is.
Now that we know what he looks like, we can imagine what he looked like stewing, you know?
What?
In the studio.
In the stew.
In the stew.
God
That's
damn
what
it.
the mask is!
Dude sitting there like he's releasing a Leafy Is Here mixtape. In the studio. What was I here for? This. 529 from Quickshot. Thank you. I'm getting too sweaty to play this game now.
You want me to do a run so you can cool down?
Yeah.
I'll do a run of Glacial Storm 5 hard.
Yeah, that works.
Or, if there's a song chat wants me to play, I'll play that.
I'm still here. I'll watch chat.
How we doing, guys? How we doing,
My
guys? How we doing, guys?
September
Ian
YouTube
cheated.
paycheck comes in on the 14th, light. And it's probably gonna be pretty decent. Not, like, fantastic, because I only had 10 days of working on YouTube to make that up, but enough to where it's pretty much the equivalent of a 30-day Twitch session.
I don't even have Victory Solo J.
Damn you, Shmooey.
Sorry for the request, but you did that run extremely well considering a blind run. Kudos, my man.
You gotta open up Stream Elements to see that.
Damn you, Friffy!
Yeah, normally I have it there as a doc on my OBS. I wonder where that went. Open up Stream... Figure out who that was!
Alright, I will.
Go to the Stream Elements dashboard.
It doesn't look like we got it, Payday.
I don't think so, Payday.
What? Stream Elements. Where?
That'd be really fucked up if that happened. I'm sorry about that.
Yo, what the fuck? I'm in chat, bro. Sigma Nova. Yo! Thanks for the 1337, Lincoln.
Oh, hell yeah. Thank you, yo. I'm probably going to buy a crispy chicken sandwich at McDonald's as opposed to 10 nuggets because of that. We are still going to McDonald's, right?
We can.
Hell yeah. McDonald's. Yeah. At least we can all be happy that I'm not getting exposed to big pods, you know?
I would pay good money for someone to expose Frif for cheating. I offer $1 billion to anybody that can expose Frif for a cheated FC.
That's like, well, people are gonna pull up Supernovae, Group Case or whatever, you know? The whole fun.
Okay. I rescind my offer, but Frif is not cheating. I'm not about to have someone legally take me to court over that because the laws surrounding YouTube giveaways are weird.
I'm still here. Hi, guys. I'm just off to the side.
Come sit on the chair. I gotta stop sticking my tongue out when I play.
Whenever Jared was talking about the fact that Ian uses overtapping for his big accomplishments, that my plate quiz FC also had that, so what's the big deal? Something that I want to draw a distinction for with that is if you look at my plate quiz FC, not a single note on that bitch is cheese. I did every method as intended. I did every single slide and rake tap input as was there written in the chart. The overtapping did not help whatsoever.
I also still think that that software was borderline off after, if anything, the Olympian tech. It was definitely off by that point. And I don't think it would have mattered anyway, because it's not like it really, the way it was programmed, the way Bormo did it, really only affected fast trills. That's it.
And it wouldn't be anchored too. Like I saw Pixel say that was because of Bormo's overtapping software that was the anchor.
That was just incorrect. Some of the stuff that was said about Bormo stuff specifically was just wrong because
Pixel never talked to Bormo about it, never figured it out, and I was the person that helped Bormo with the software and the guitars themselves, trying to work into making it a good thing. That fret dropping issue with the anchoring happened every time I played, no matter what software was on the guitar. Mainly because the
ball bearings.
the PCB in the controller was not just a flat board. It was a board with 5 holes so that the switches could fit through the PCB and be in the center of them, like clicked into place. That definitely fucked with the green and the red note when doing tapping shit. It made it not stay connected whenever the frets were held down. But when it comes to like what over-tapping actually does help, it's shit that's like in Archwick Hell, or Supernovae, or Supernovae Uber, or Supernovae 150. Or
Anything that has a trill equal to the RB trill.
a trill, a trip, or any sort of higher than alt tappable NPS. That's the sort of shit where the game just gives you things that you wouldn't do with that exact same motion on a perfectly functional normal controller, right? But that's not to say that over-tapping itself is cheating. It's just once your guitar gets to a certain point where it is over-tapping so consistently that it is mechanical, it's no longer a working controller. You're playing with a broken controller at that point.
If you want a good example, every single controller that Keys has, I would consider broken, because they all over-tap to shit. That's how he was able to fucking do Nove 110 alt-tapped. Like, no one else could do that. He fucking dick-tap Monster Troll, bro, and we're still taking over-tap seriously? Like,
well, it's not seriously that's the issue. It's that
Can you do star power?
Over-tapping is not the cheating part. It is misleading people that you're not using, like, external tools to make your over-tapping more over-tapping. Or you're abusing a guitar and doing methods that would not work on any other controller. Like, if you go back and look at my Supernovae Group Precepts, for instance, those methods would not work on that guitar because it was over-tapping the trill. I did 4 motions for the raking on something that would normally need 5, or slide tapping. I feel like that sort of thing definitely makes stuff like Chad and BSJ, all the sections in Archwick's Hell, and tons of other random, high, advanced tapping fundamental shit way fucking easy. And I don't know whether or not Ian is abusing that or not, because I've seen footage having him use a controller that overtaps so much that it should not be considered working. If that's the controller he used for any big accomplishments,
Then
that's a problem, you know? That definitely opens up the situation into a much bigger perspective, for sure.
But then it doesn't become an issue of, like, did Ian cheat? It becomes an issue of, should hardware like that be allowed? And it shouldn't.
It shouldn't. And the only people
You should
who
be
would
required
agree that it does are using that to subsidize their bad skill set.
Oh, I'm sorry. I submitted that score.
You!
I'm sorry.
My average is going so far down, dude. This is just like whenever you hop on like your fucking significant other's Modern Warfare and lower their KD by like 0.9 by playing one free-for-all game.
Listen, you know what?
Go FC closer. Okay, underchart, I guess. So is this cheating? Is Zach playing on my account cheating?
I don't think so. I think that's a gray area.
At Ariana, help.
Yeah, like, if we need to be a little more careful, I could be a little more careful in the future, but I was tired after that Nove root disc run.
It's a co-op run? Yep, pretty much. Get that score removed. Maybe.
There's no such thing as removing scores on Score Spy.
Oh yeah, she said that. True.
I have a 23% calibrate score that I won't shut up about until it's gone. Shooter goes in too deep.
Thank you, Zeppy.
I'm not gonna FC, by the way.
Holy crap! Chat69.xyz, best adult dating site.
Best adult dating site. Women, 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 women.
Hey, to be fair, they did drop some male emojis before I banned that emoji in my chat. It might not all be. Stop banning them, I'm so lonely. By the way, I'm planning on working on on some more, like, I don't want to say free form, but non-gameplay content on my channel soon. There's, like, longer-term shit I plan on working on, which that'll be fucking awesome once I do it. But in the short term, I want to make, like, 4 to 5 minute videos, either making tutorials for certain aspects of how to play the game, or delving into very specific topics of the past of Clone Hero to form, like, a documentary type thing about this in the future. Underchart is this again?
Heather.
Heather's underchart? Yeah, it's on the Frif drive under the overcharts and undercharts folder, Raggedy.
Would have been a -1 if I hit that.
The first one I want to do is a video just on the topic of slide tapping, because it's a decent enough topic to where I have a lot to cover.
It's been done twice, Threa. It's not the webcam microphone.
3 times, actually.
You need to Pendulmo.
I did it, then Alec did it.
I
then
will
Free
come
did
to
it.
your house. Only if you invite me, though.
Oh yeah, let me grab Libby. Here, Libby. I couldn't grab her. It's like grabbing a huge sausage.
I love this dog, but here, sit her on the chair. She's a fat little potato toothpick looking motherfucker.
How's it going, Libby? I did hear about that, yes, Steve. Or at least I heard you tell me about it because of him, which I still gotta work on. Ian hasn't faked all of his accomplishments, Hex. That's the big difference. It was just done for clout, probably.
It was done because he wanted something to upload to YouTube and didn't want to put the YouTube level effort in.
Yeah,
it was
pretty
all
much.
for content.
Zach doing chained is a bad idea, Jello.
Help.
I can't help. Alright, you can scoot over now, bud. What is this? Is this an overturn?
Yeah. Brandon's overchart. Alright, guys, you got one more song request out of me, I think, before Frif's gonna want to stream back.
5.
Fine, fine. I'll do a full run of expert or hard.
Expert. Do you even have it? Bruh! How do you not have Glacial Storm the 5th? It's the best custom! Sigman, please. I'm gonna just let Zach do the playing because I feel like people are showing up to the stream for me to probably talk about the Ian Sitch, so let's bring that conversation back into the forefront. And
Do you want to steal the microphone?
yeah, if you could reach
Here,
across the screen.
let's.
Yeah, that works. Okay. Cool.
Yay! I get to play video. I get to play Clone Hero. You get to see me improve in real time, even though I won't.
Can't
Ball with the ball, to bang, dig it.
I need to go through and reinstall the verified customs folder for you or something.
I need to remove all of my songs and then never install the game again.
Honestly, yeah. Yeah, I finally got a mic arm, and to be fair, we had it this whole time, but I haven't
This
been
is
using it.
my mic arm and my microphone. This is my equipment. The only piece of equipment that's his
Hey,
is the interface and the webcam.
Dan sold us that microphone
Dan sold me that
for
microphone.
my usage.
For my usage. Libby! What are you doing over there?
What is Libby
Are you
doing?
trapped? Come here. Come up here, dog.
Don't yell at Libby. FC the
I'm not-
glitch.
I'm yelling because I think she's
Alright.
partially deaf.
Glacial Storm the 5th.
All right, normal or
Yes, normal.
I don't even get to play the hard chart.
Meet up win. Hey, whenever you want, John. I think you're pretty close to us right now.
John, I feel like the homies at the new house would love to have you over if you would be down to like do some music stuff.
Oh yeah.
Like that's we're moving into a house where they do music as like a side like job.
Their band's name is Inkblot, right?
They're in so many bands.
But them specifically.
Them
Those-
specifically are Inkblot. Everyone in the house right now is Inkblot, and it would not be surprising to me if we lived there for a bit and I became a rhythm guitarist for them if I started playing again. We've already kind of...
Damn you, Shmooey.
YouTube dropped my super chat, so here's $5 from a reliable service. I
Aw.
request you suffer 5,000.
So it looks like you're gonna play 2 songs, actually. One really, really long song and one really short one. Fuck it, you know, whatever. So, this is the second time that somebody who has been competing with me has come out of the woodworks as having accomplishments that aren't real. How am I supposed to feel about that as a person, man? I make my identity and, like, presence on the internet based around how good I am at this video game, and anyone that tries to compete against me has to cheat, like, to even get close.
You could so spin that into some sort of trend where you're like, I'm even better than the cheaters. I'm the exact opposite of Dream.
For real, though.
My only goal is not to
because he can't tap fast.
I would rather slide controlled than tap and make myself look like an idiot. Plus, it's fun. I play this game for fun. I don't give a fuck what you think about my methods.
That's not true at all. This game sucks. What are you on, bro? You can't sit here and tell me Clone Hero is fun with a straight face.
No, it isn't, but I play it in a way that makes it fun, like this.
That's not gonna hit the pattern, though. Like, that's not even close to what you're supposed to do.
Got me through it enough to pass the song.
Yeah, if you don't fail coming up. I feel like that just fucked you over. Yeah.
The story of my life, bitch!
Leave the fanciness to the pros, you know? I can't taco either, so that doesn't really hold up.
I can taco on a world tour.
Me too, yeah. Or when I'm wearing long sleeves. Don't worry, the new Weetar order is just not paying attention, Black Pawn.
I'm like the Hulk Hogan of the new Weetar order. It really doesn't matter what I do. I'm allowed to be in it no matter what.
NWO for life, brothers.
That would be better. That would be a better Kevin Nash joke. Nash really did get to do whatever he wanted.
Well, yeah, but he was talented.
Well, yeah, but I am too.
I don't
like,
think
look
Hulk
at this
Hogan
talent.
was talented.
No, he was just hype. Hulk Hogan was a hype beast before hype beasts were a fucking thing.
Oh, absolutely. What's up, Quick Shot? How could you do this, Hellhound? Like, unironically. It's really wild, John, yeah. And it's the funniest thing that, like, I'm at a point in my life where enough IRL shit's going on that this don't even faze me, man.
It's like, bruh, I have to FC more shit? Are you serious? Like, bruh.
Like, oh, okay, so I thought the person who was second best was, like, right on me, but,
It's like when one of your coworkers gets exposed for having, like, used a method that they weren't supposed to be using and they get reprimanded.
Bruh, no spamming in the workplace. This is a rake-tapping free environment. Those 2 taps are chords each time, so
I know.
It's real annoying to slide. Well, right now, yeah, I would say so. Outside of, like, all-strum stuff, because Darkly and Jarvis still kick my ass, and sight reading, because Randy and Jason and Taka still kick my ass at various skill levels.
And Alec can beat you at NATO Sing. That's pretty much it.
Oh,
Alec
yeah.
is fucking nasty with the NATO
Why is
method.
Alex so good at NATO Sing and beam raking? It's like he was designed for this shit. Like, what the fuck? That's not a fair way for him to do that method. Like,
I think, you know, Alec and Randy are all going to sleep at night, and you two probably are thinking, what if one of them is fake? What if Frif is fake? What if Frif is fake?
I challenge anyone to try to find that shit, just because it sounds funny for
Not
people.
$1 billion. That offer's off the table.
It sounds funny to me for people to try to comb through my content and try to find stuff that looks suspicious.
Yes, please, watch all of his videos 100 times.
that would be fucking awesome for my algorithm. Let's go. Jared can beat me at Mega Wub Wub. Oh yeah, I can't elbow strum as well as Jared. Or Randy, for that matter.
I could probably FC it with enough time, but he's so far ahead in that regard that it's whatever. I don't care. Yeah, I
I'm not
got you,
hitting
quick
this
shot.
at all. I'm not hitting this at all.
I turned off the auto messaging on my Discord because I was getting harassed earlier today. So if anybody doesn't have me added and wants to send me shit on Discord, you gotta do that. But my Twitter DM's always open. Don't even worry about that shit.
Now that you say that, someone's gonna do that to your Twitter DM.
Well, it's so much harder to do that to your Twitter DMs. I can just, like, never show them that I read the message by deleting it. So, whatever. I can't find Quick's account. That's not the right Quick. Quick, I need your Discord.
Nah, like, I didn't
Oh, you
fail.
sent
That's
it.
just,
Let's go.
I like the color red, so I
I was
let the
wrong.
bar get
I
the
was
red.
looking at the right account.
The bad account?
The bad account.
What do you guys call a bad account when you're talking about him? Because I've heard people say a bad account. I call him bad account. Wonder if he's here. Wonder if he hears this. We're discussing your name.
Hey, Badak. FC closer under chart.
Hey.
150.
Badak. FC Patterns 4+.
Holy crap. It's Spunky. The composer is in the chat.
Spunky, you make it too hard.
I kind of agree with that, to be a little honest.
It's the Brazil in him, man. He was like, gotta make sure whoever does this comes to Brazil. They gotta be good enough at the game to pay for a one-way ticket to Brazil so I can meet them.
To be clear, I do love every pattern.
I love this
it's
chart.
It's so brutal. It's so hard.
And I love Spunky too. He's a god.
Holy crap, Lois. It's banned.
Who's banned?
Chat 69XYZ, best adult dating site, actually.
If you guys ban the adult dating site again, I'm going off. And not necessarily on you. I'm just gonna start ranting about shit that's been pissing me off that's not necessarily related to anything to my life. Maybe I'll rant about bagels.
You know, Winnie Ballistic, right? That's that. I fucking hate how that's working for you. I had to slide faster than that and it was still inconsistent, dickhead. Rant about airline food. Nah.
I've never been on a plane!
Which of my own customs is my favorite? Non-collab or collab? Because if we're talking collab, it's triathlon.
Everwinter's my favorite.
If we're talking like standalone custom, I guess Noct Leash Magie or 3999 Ode to Forgotten Limits. Both of which are super mid. I never really tried to be a good composer. I just was fucking around with it.
I'm gonna make you pick up FL Studio again so you can make me beats. Someone sent me a beat over Discord, man. I was asking for one all last night. No one gave me one.
Zach responds to stress by rapping over people's beats. So make some beats, send it to his DMs.
You send me a beat, I'll rap on the beat. Now, I'm not promising that it'll be good or even coherent, but I'll rap over the beat. If I feel like screaming, I'm gonna scream. And if I'm bored, I'm gonna do it into a Rock Band microphone through Audacity. You ain't even getting that fell.
Favorite chart I've made? It's hard to beat Highway to Oblivion over chart. It's just so iconic. But aside from that, yeah, this part sucks. Probably the woke chart of Buried Alive. It's pretty fucking fun. Maybe Weant Schism or
Can you put Libby on the bed?
Clockworks. Yeah. Here, Libby. Come here, dog. Come here. Ugh. I've tried a Clone Hero podcast before. The only issue with it is I only have the spoons to do that sort of shit like once a week. And it doesn't always line up at a consistently scheduled time, and I don't want to be the person that holds back a group of people from completing that sort of project. Especially since then it just makes me feel like I gotta put so much more effort into this side thing that's not really doing me any favors in terms of YouTube. At this point, I gotta just focus on what gets views and what raises my reputation in this community as a good player. Shatter Wii is a lot of fun. I like that chart a lot. Even sped up, it's a good time. I hate Quince too.
Do you star power?
But then that's cheating.
Use star power, you dumb bitch.
Fine, Josh. Sure, R is, but I might as well, you know. Like, I still want Constellation. I still want to FC grade 18, 19, and eventually weed too many colors. So I got shit ahead of me to do. I hope people stick around with that journey. And it would really suck if people, you know, are having their attention stolen from a cheater the entire time.
What we gotta do is we gotta get Frif to 40k, and then once we hit 40k, we just gotta go nuts. We gotta go sicko mode for a couple weeks, and hopefully going sicko mode for a couple weeks, we'll start getting some momentum, and then we'll have to go less sicko mode because the people coming in will go sicko mode for us.
True. I know a lot of the things that, like, Jared does to get popular is just having a big enough audience to support that.
Yeah.
Like, whenever you FC something big, having your entire audience go and spam post that on Reddit. I can't do that. No one's gonna do that for me. And I can't go do it myself because Reddit's fucking stupid. Reddit's like, hey, you can't self-advertise on this gaming subreddit. Like, okay, I'm sorry you have a hate boner for people wanting to make a living with content career shit, but hey, maybe don't demonize people that could be the best in the world at something. That's not like a blanket thing that you should worry about, you know? Yeah, this chart to somebody who isn't super used to it is so bad. I don't blame you at all for spamming this part, because I do too. This is like some Randy shit if he does it standard. Tap these, come on. This is the hardest section right here after Storm Solo, though, to be fair. Like, it doesn't get any worse than this. Yeah, I don't blame you, Hellhound. Charting for this game takes so much time and executive function to get done. Unless you pick a song that's short enough to just finish in one sitting, actually getting a chart finished sucks so much. That's my boyfriend, Fred. He's playing for fun. I can't help it, Bronto! You can go watch the AGDQ recording if you want. Exilelord was doing the same thing. Just quit singing. Don't download the whole Frif drive ever. It's a bad idea. It's not organized.
Download the whole Frif drive. Don't listen to him. Do whatever you want. Here you are free.
Tons of duplicates. It's designed for you to go through it and download what you want. Just putting that out there.
When should I stop so I don't submit?
At the first sustain that you see at this point. Unless you want to play these trills. It's a minute of these trills. So, yeah. Play Fallen Symphony.
There was a request.
Oh, I'm so sorry. This is gonna take you forever, and you don't even have it.
I'm sorry, I don't have You Suffer, and I'm honest to God.
You are going to download You Motherfucking Suffer. Type in chorus.fightthe.pw.
Can't I just do this?
No, you can't. Because you probably didn't set it up right. If I had to guess.
What?
Type "you suffer" into the search.
You suffer. Song, nope, gone. Okay, I'll do it from...
Zach, do you want to scream as loud as you can for $4? If you do it over Stream Elements, you got a deal. I'll do it.
I'll do it. I'm the motherfucker that got fucking ass, motherfucker.
I don't think that.
Oh,
Fortnite?
can I open this?
Is this the... Oh, this was whenever I got sponsored by Stream Elements to go play Fortnite, and I couldn't because anytime I tried to start it, it wouldn't latch onto the campaign and wouldn't complete anything, so I just gave up. He'll scream louder if you add more to the dono.
You want a max loud scream? $20. $5 will get you a decently loud scream. $10 will get you a pretty good. 15 will get you an almost.
This is the peak of capitalism.
20
right
$20
here,
bucks,
man.
baby.
The peak. We're at
Listen,
it.
listen.
Done.
He got that chicken sandwich. I'm looking for a Big Mac. All right. Who is that? Which one are you talking to, Lily? I'm the more important one here. Okay, Libby, can you go take her out?
Yeah. Come on, Libby. Come here.
$5 for max scream from my favorite mod, but Keys Jacob left.
Yeah, Keys is gone.
If you guys start shit with Keys Jacob, I'm gonna start shit with you. That's the only controversial take I'm gonna have this
But
whole
Keys
thing.
helped Ian cheat.
I really do not give a flying fuck
Alright,
if
scroll to 5,000.
I don't care if Keys edited the video for him. He's spitting bars, he gets a pass. That's like 90% joking, but I really don't. I don't care.
Holy crap, it's Keys!
Jacob!
Damn you, Schmooey.
Damn you!
Creator, I will under your dome.
What?
Do what? Huh?
Jesus.
You got another thing coming. Let me do this motherfucking request. I don't even know if I'm gonna get this. Damn right, I'm peeking.
I have a career. You peeking right now? Yeah.
You don't think you've ever seen me before? I'm your worst
Are
nightmare.
you sure about that, Keys?
Are you sure about that?
See, you were slightly...
Past it! Past it! Let's go. That's all. I'm good. Past it.
I like that that was also the wrong version, too. That wasn't CTH2. That was Plastic Shred Hero.
What does it matter? Does it matter? I played you Summer 5000.
All right.
Zephyr Shepherd.
This is such a great song. Y'all should FC Zach's discography. Good job failing your own song, dude.
I would fail almost every chart I made.
I think I FC'd this
You
one.
did.
That part was the worst, though.
This was what Zach composed for the stream whenever we did that one subathon and everyone did the dono goal for Zach to compose something on stream. I gotta FC that again because you just submitted that.
God, I'm...
You're so bad about that.
Well, let me log into my score spy if I'm playing for the rest of the
No,
stream.
you're not. I'm gonna get on soon. But I want you to play Fallen Symphony. What time is it actually? Zach is gonna play for the rest of the stream, but it's one more song. Type in Fallen
Another one
Symphony
farts its
Jada
ass.
Band, please. This chart is something else, I will say that.
It's 9 minutes.
Yeah.
You're 9 minutes.
This is like one of the toughest.
It doesn't even get juicy till 2 minutes in. Don't call a chart juicy.
This is one of the toughest songs in A Dance of Fire and Ice put on to CH. Thank you for mimicking my speech. Did you know that you can save 10% with discount code FRIF at gamersups.advantage? Fuck, I don't know.
Of course you don't know. Of course you don't know. Of course you
It's
don't know.
.gg, that's what it is.
actually.
I just submitted a 50% score of Zephyr Shefford. I really have killed his accuracy.
15 minutes can save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Everybody knows that. That's when you're supposed to retort something back
I
witty.
don't wanna, you know? I never signed up for that interaction.
You literally made the joke.
I didn't ask you to continue it.
Dude! Chat
Why
six-
would you kick? Zach, I thought you were gonna go ballistic.
Oh, I am. But I see Jeff's name, so I've got to focus on beating Jeff.
Oh man.
I have beef with Jeff because we did Clonline once to do strumming stuff, and he FC'd All Out Life 125 and then never uploaded it.
Yeah, you know why? 'Cause
I was
Zach
singing
going,
during it.
We are not your kind.
I was
the whole
chanting.
fucking time. And you know, that's why I didn't upload the September FC, because I'm singing along to it, and that's lame as fuck.
Do
Don't
you
that.
remember?
Straight up. If
The
you play Clone
21st
Hero,
night of
I
September.
don't come to your stream for a fucking vocal performance. Tap them buttons. I'm guilty
Baby,
of this
you
too.
know that I got you. I could never stop you. I would never stop you. Cause you know I'm crazy. Crazy for you, baby.
That's not even the song we're playing.
And you gotta know. So I throw my hands up, I'm playing my song, and butterflies fly away. The exception is if you're playing a Glitter Hero chart. If you're not singing along to that, you are exiled from the community.
September.
Yep, you should have uploaded it.
No.
Yes, I'm mad you didn't now.
Body up.
Living in September, oh yeah, I am on a bender, oh yeah, manic episode. I have BPD. I am not
Don't miss.
mentally stable. I'm gonna hit you with a table. I'm gonna fail!
That was gonna happen anyway. For like the past 30 minutes, yeah. Exactly, Austin. You've uncovered my secret. Oh, you mean he's been playing for me in terms of like all my FCs. I get you. I mean, look how clean and good he is. I mean, I believe that, you know?
You know what? This score is getting submitted.
No! That's a bad idea, actually. For me to grind Apollo 22 plus. I used to have a Patreon tier that allowed that. Maybe that'll be something I add on to the Miracle Worker thing on YouTube. I gotta figure out whether or not Patreon or YouTube has a better rev share rate for high
Well,
dollar.
Patreon's under some shit right now.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say exactly what for on stream because it's not, but like Patreon's under some shit right now.
Yeah, they might end up dying as a platform.
I don't think they'll end up dying as a platform, but a lot of people will stop using them.
Yeah.
Maybe
Next
people will
post
move
will
over to
see.
OnlyFans.
I guarantee you the next time Ghost has to out somebody as fake, it's gonna be uploaded at 4 a.m. and I'm not gonna sleep.
It's gonna be next top. The next video is not gonna be a player exposed. It's gonna be we found the secret CH player. Queef CH docs bin. Address included.
In the title, yeah.
And that'll be one Jobu works solely for.
The first thing that I asked Ghost Force whenever he DM'd me that he was about to upload the DN video, I was like, okay, Ghost Force messaged me, he said hi. I said, hi, Ian, question mark? And he was like, yeah, shit's going on. And I was like, are you in a call with Jobu? It was like, yeah, and I was like, oh no. I know what's about to happen. Don't do this to me, Ghost Force. He did it anyway. Unbelievable.
At least this time we didn't have to wait 17 hours for a response.
True. Ian was pretty quick with it. And the type of response that Ian gave
Was
is
a
like,
lot better than Shmooey's, which was, I am a
Fine.
fraud. I will never be seen again. Wait for another statement from me. I bid you all adieu, farewell. Like, if he had just been like, yeah, I fucked up, I'm a dip, here's a doc.
people are gonna be way easier forgiving for Ian than they were Shmooey.
And people have a right to forgive as much or as little as they want. It's not your job to decide anyone else's moral compass. There's only a very few things that I would deem as, like, completely unacceptable. One of which happened this morning, but, you know.
And Jared offering Tyler, like, to
That
pay
was-
that money back in case it was fake, I feel like that should have been handled more privately.
That was a little bit premature to do it in the middle of a stream and be like, if you admit Solus 6 is fake, I'll pay Tyler back. Like, that's a little, like...
That's putting
That's-
him on the spot and
that's-
not really leaving much room for conversation.
Especially because...
in
you-
like a chat room of 550 people shit-talking you, there's no way you'll get your point across properly. That's even worse than Twitter.
That's like literally setting up like I don't want to say the term because it's something a little less than a circle jerk, but it's kind of like a circle jerk environment where you're just like, prove your innocence right now when it should be like innocent till proven guilty, and he was only proven guilty with like 4 things.
I ain't gonna rag on Jared too much for doing that too.
I get he was
'cause
upset because
he's
it was
mad.
it was his FC. He had every right to be upset. I think Ian should let him get Victory Solo J before he goes for a re-FC of it.
Yeah, me too.
Like at this point, like that is what I would part of what I would expect from him. If he were to FC it again, he should like not submit the score, you know? I feel like Score Spy should have a badge for the first ever FC of a song.
I like that too. That would be neat. There's a chance there's still only one legit Solus 6 FC.
No,
None.
I think Solus 6 is legit.
None.
There's no way it's not.
There's no way Thonk's FC wasn't real. I'll just put it that way. Thonk absolutely has to have at least made that number 2. If it comes out that Ian and Tenno faked it, I wouldn't be too shocked, but I don't think that's the case.
I know for a fact Tenno didn't fake it, but I don't think Ian faked it.
Only reason I say it might make sense for Tenno is because he was abnormally young for that sort of accomplishment.
I think that's what made him a beast. That's what made Ian a beast when he was a kid. It's just the standards changed.
Yeah.
Went from being Supernova and normal speed to fucking Solus 6. I'm gonna do a run of one more song
Of what
after
Thonk
this.
and what's his name? Ian and Tenno? Pretty much nothing really. It's just kind of like a thing.
I'm not suspicious of any of Ian's FCs.
Other than the ones he definitely claimed fake. And
Yeah.
I'll definitely say that some of the shit absolutely looks wrong. When he throws his guitar at the end of the Solus 4 150 Tech FC and it doesn't look like a wire's connected, it seems like something's going on.
But
you
at
know?
that point, it's like, if you're gonna fake a clip, are you really gonna fake Outro F from Solus 4 as your faked clip? Like, if that comes out as fake, I'm just gonna think exactly what I did when I heard Victory Solo J, and I'm gonna be like, oh, he did it for content again, which is completely different than the way Shmooey was doing it.
Although it does complicate the thing with Nimba.
Yeah, the thing with Nimba's a little weird, but I want to hear the full story on that, because it's possible that Nimba didn't tell him he was going to bug him for that bounty money.
That
And
is true.
It's possible that Ian thought the requirements now are Score Spy and streaming. If I do this, he ticks neither of those boxes, so it won't be a big deal. I don't want to, like, write off that, because that's still a fucked up thing, and that's the thing I find most fucked up, but I'm not going to immediately, like, think, oh, he was trying to steal $1.5 grand from Tyler, because that's just... Going from he faked Victory Solo J for content to that is just way too extreme for me. And yeah, of course his age isn't an excuse, but it's a factor. So I'm gonna count that in.
Yeah, anyone older than 15 knows what it was like to be 15.
Anyone older, I saw someone say that you don't gain all moral compasses when you turn 18. That's true. But if you think I'm the same person that I was when I was 15 or even 18, you're fucking dead wrong. You change more in your from the ages 10 to 20. You grow more every year than you do for the rest of your life. That's my personal take. From a
mentality standpoint,
I
feel like I grew as a person way more whenever I was 20, 21, and 22 than I did at any point during.
See, and I feel like I've grown the most over the past 2 years. I was definitely a dumbass 15-year-old.
Oh yeah,
I didn't cheat anything, but I did some fucking stupid shit back when I was speedrunning.
Play whatever you want as the last song. I want to hop off.
I'm gonna play 2 songs.
Madness March Kamikaze and Madness March Kamikaze 2. Perfect songs for Zach Yoloidsky, okay? You got this. FC right here.
Sen Daniel Johnson. Fuck! You probably will think that whenever the biggest thing that happened in your life is, Blue Valley. If the biggest thing that happened in your life to change your mentality, like Ian will probably say in 2 years, 15 to 17, that's where I really grew up because I fucking did something stupid. I got caught and I got called out for it.
And Zach and I got homeless, so we both had to figure shit out real damn quick.
Yeah. I just think, like a part of it I told Drew, like, I had some DMs with Drew after our thread, is I'm just a more forgiving person because I've been through so much that, like, I literally don't want to hold a grudge because I don't want to hold that for myself. I don't want to put myself through that. I would rather forgive you and deal with some more bullshit in the future, is so long as I'm not, like, directly affected, right? Like, I'm not gonna, like... I'm not gonna
some mutual respect and it'll go a long fucking way.
I'm not gonna stop talking to Keys over this. Like,
I might joke at Venom Wave more often.
I'm gonna joke at Venom Wave so much more often now. And Ian, like, I'm gonna make jokes about it, but I'm still gonna talk to him. And there's a way to make jokes without being bullies too. There's a difference between joking and bullying, which some people will do. I saw some people saying that the other people that called him out on Twitter a couple days ago, that was still wrong because of the way it was approached. I'm not gonna apologize
and, like,
for
if you
that.
go back and look at what Gabe pointed out, they weren't even what Ghost Force like talked about. It was just like top player shit that unless you play and like have an FC of Penger or something, you're really not gonna understand what even makes it seem weird, you know?
Which is understandable. It was just the way it was handled.
That's why I'm not pissed at Gabe, because Gabe just like asked a question. But then like Jay Raves like posted some meme dunking on Ian twice, and Randy immediately retweeted it within 30 seconds of it being posted.
That's the stuff that's like the shit the bakery was
bullying,
doing.
Bro.
That's the shit the bakery was fucking doing. Activate star power for me.
Okay.
You pervert.
I will say, like, Gabe in that situation was probably the least offending of it.
Yeah,
and
he was just
sweeping it under the rug, whereas Gabe is like, alright, I'm here, and everybody else is like, apologize to Gabe! When really, the people who should be apologizing is everybody else that was making the situation worse by getting involved when they had no right to.
Okay. That's where I can get up to an MMK, if any of you are wondering. There.
Nice.
Now, there's a chance I FC up to almost all the notes.
Yeah, seeing the amount of effort that Ghost Force Jobu and whoever else in their little funny
Dude, Jobu's like doing
it's so fucked.
Jobu is doing full-time college right now, if I'm not mistaken. He hasn't even been playing CH unless he's Queef. And even if he is, that person's not playing very much. They're just fucking good. So he took a break from college to be like, bruh, like, I'm the police. We got like good cop, bad cop going on with Jobu and CH.
Yeah, the way Chris is doubling down on the situation and not trying to accept that he was at all wrong and then taking this exposing as a vindication for him being right about how he went about going about it is so bad. That's not any way that you should treat the people in your community at all.
I understood they got upset when I called that person who FC'd Greengrass. I forgot what his name was. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I understand they got upset when I called that guy a random, but like, I also am not. I'm not gonna get upset when they reply to me and I've already made a thread. I'm gonna tell them read the thread. I'm not gonna sweat over that. If you don't care to read the thread, then that says more about your character than I care to admit. You know.
And to be honest, like talking about Dinozord, for instance, right? A lot of people are saying like, oh, this is a really, really experienced player. You know, they have the green grass RB1 FC, and
that doesn't translate to Supernova 150.
yeah, you know. Like,
And it wasn't
you
even-
You can think an accomplishment is sus and it doesn't lead to anything. That doesn't then mean you were right because one minuscule thing you never thought about got exposed.
Oh,
you know?
his room was dark. It was so obvious. I'm playing in the dark right fucking now. If Frif wasn't streaming, this light would be off and it would be dark as fuck in here. I play in the dark. People like to play in the dark. People like to use shitty webcams. It's just how
Super
shit is.
annoying,
A computer is literally a box of variables. That's all it is. It's a box of variables. So one of those variables, I have had so many computers and video game consoles in my life that just have one thing that is never replicable by another console. I had an Xbox 360 copy of Black Ops 2 that would turn the screen green and remove the HUD. Never saw anything like it online, never saw anything like it at a friend's house. My console did that, and no one fucking believed me, and it red ringed before I could prove it.
TikTok clock upward.
TikTok clock upward. That was cartridge tilt.
Well, that's what they think. They have no fucking idea, actually.
It was pretty much confirmed it was cartridge tilt.
That's the only thing that they could come to a conclusion for.
The guy admitted he had to tilt his cartridge to get the game to even load.
Oh. Okay.
He was like, oh, that cartridge, I used to have to tilt it all the time to get it to even boot. We were like, what the fuck was wrong with you? Why didn't you say that?
Something like that, Turby, yes.
Okay. I know you said 2 more songs, but
I said
we
one more,
gotta
actually?
end with an FC, man.
All
Can I
right.
submit an FC of Zigman?
Yes. The cosmic ray theory is my favorite thing ever. Yeah, there was just like an inopportune solar flare during that run, you know. If that sort of shit ever got proved to be what was causing some of my misses on Clone Hero, I think I'd start beef with the sun. Because someone in my Discord made it fog. I think it looks cool. If it is, I haven't been made aware of that, and I asked about it, Bucks. So if Ariana comes forward and is like, "Oh, that didn't happen," then yeah, sure, fine, cool, whatever.
There was no rules about it. Like when you open the game, it says don't use anti-cheat.
Or don't mess with the anti-cheat, don't test it, and it works. That's pretty much what it says.
I think the people saying that FC's done on ScoreSpy aren't credible are the same people uploading tutorials on how to create overtapping software to twitter.com.
Yeah, I saw that too, and
Don't do that.
the justification being, oh, well, it doesn't work on ScoreSpy, so this is
No,
more
it does
calling
work
out-
on ScoreSpy.
No, that's not true. It doesn't work on ScoreSpy, and that was the reason I ever brought it out in the first place, because they're like, hey, CH devs, address this problem. 2 lines of code makes it easy enough to cheat on your video game. They're not going to do that.
So you just gave a tutorial
You
out.
just taught the community how to cheat. Like, thanks, bro. Like, oh my gosh.
Jason,
Jason.
you are a legend. Let me tell you
Nope,
this. Let me
focus
tell you
on
this,
submit
Jason.
With the life stuff, thanks for all the years of entertainment for an outsider and admirer of the game and the talent required to play at your level. Thank
Jason,
you.
Jason, listen, Jason. You're a legend, okay? I need you to know that. And I'm gonna hit a dab for you.
Holy crap. He did it! He did it!
That was for you.
Damn! Damn! Well, I died. And so did the fucking chair. Let's go.
Damn.
That's what I get for weighing 232 pounds.
Well, Quicksilver going down on the dam.
He did. That was awesome.
Oh, my mother will taste this. We're gonna go get some food. Because
Oh my goodness. Don't even try, man.
human beings gotta eat for real.
Well, it's not that Clone Hero can't mess with hardware. It's that they would need to recode the entire game, including how the engine works, for them to be able to implement anything that would stop that sort of cheating from happening. Because Clone Hero isn't designed to be an anti-cheat, it's designed to be the loosest rhythm game possible. So it's pretty messed up.
Do you wanna?
Can we raid on YouTube?
I don't know if we can raid on YouTube, but I'm gonna copy and paste Ghost Force stream link because they're still talking about
I
it.
think I can raid on YouTube actually. Go to my creator dashboard.
Okay.
I'll post it here so you can join anyway. I'll send everybody over to
Ghost
YouTube.
Force.
Let's see. YouTube. It's not what I wanted. Close enough though. Live. This isn't the dashboard. No, that ain't the dashboard either. Is it here? No. Do you know how to get to the live dashboard on YouTube
yes.
Studio? It's the wrong one.
I know. Give me a second.
YouTube Studio?
Yes,
I don't know how to get to it from here.
I do.
There's like
I
a
found
live.
it
Oh
early.
wait, it's create, go live.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Customization. It's on the edit maybe? Yeah. Customization, scroll down, redirect, add. Search for videos from other channels, search up that.
Ask Ghost Force to add you to their live redirect list. All right, we're just gonna spam the link in chat. Everybody go to him.
Oh my gosh! Jason!
For the chair, bro. Thank you for the chair
I'm not
money.
using that for the chair. His mom will deal with that fucking
Yeah,
chair.
she'll still use that chair.
I am buying a chicken sandwich.
Okay. Okay, everybody go say hi to Ghost Force. Tell him Frif sent you. Tell him Zach sent you, actually. We're going to end the stream now. Hope you have a great day. Capisha Rooney. Sharpie Rooney.